Yeah, this is just a very basic, simple vampire tale that kind of takes it back to the old school, just straight up, you get bit, you turn into a vampire, and then, damn, fucking fruit flies, man. Fuck. No matter how many try to get rid of these motherfuckers, they just won't die. Well, at least it ain't roaches. Alright, y'all, so I just want to apologize in advance if I sound a little congested because I woke up with a head cold this morning. And it's crazy because I haven't been sick in a long time. I thought my immune system was like the greatest in the world. And this morning, that shit said, brother, you are still human. So once again, apologize if I sound congested, if I have that biggie thing going on. I'm sorry. But anyways, not going to take a lot of time here. I'm here to talk about Salem's Lot, the 2024 remake of the 1979 TV miniseries that came out, which I've never seen, so I can't compare it to the original because I've never seen it. Shoot me, I'm sorry. So I've known about it. I've seen clips of it, like especially the part with the little boy at the window, the little vampire boy, and then I guess the main vampire thing or whatever. So I know about that stuff, but I really don't know the story of it. So with the 2024 one, all right, I believe this is a remake. So the main character here, I forgot the brother's name, but he's an author. He's supposed to be in town his old town in Maine where he spent some time at to find inspiration for his new book that he's trying to write, and also dig up some old, some old stuff from the past and do some research and find out some stuff that happened that kind of, I guess traumatized him as a child. And in the midst of that, we have all these other side characters here where we get introduced to this little black boy who's new at school. He's they attempt to bully him, but he showed them quick that he ain't no joke. Matter of fact, he was my favorite character in the movie, the little black boy. And I know what you're saying, well, should you like it, just because he's black? Well, it helps that he is black, but the fact that this little nigga took no shit and he didn't let nobody bully him, whether it was a kid or a vampire, he just didn't give a damn. So, fuck with this kid, man. And so all these different little subplots going on here, and this vampire is brought in this casket thing here, and he's being looked over by this person. Kind of reminds me of Fright Night, you know what I'm saying, with that dead Frankenstein looking motherfucker was looking after Jerry Dandridge. So, all right, Salem's Lot offers nothing new that I haven't seen in any other vampire movie, but the biggest compliment I can give this movie is that it takes it back to form what a vampire movie's supposed to be. You know what I mean? Just straight up vampire action, no stupid gimmicks, nothing like, I don't know. It seems like vampire movies just haven't been vampire movies. Even something like Abigail, which was entertaining for the most part, but still I'm like, man, just give me some straight up vampire horror. And that's what Salem's Lot did. So it took a while to get going. Okay, we had some little vampire stuff here and there. But I think where the movie really kicks in is where these characters who they tried to set up throughout the movie now have to fight together to fight these vampires that's taking over this town. So damn near everybody in this town is a vampire, and the pandemic is spreading quick. Okay, so at nighttime you see the fog, you see the vampires hanging on the roofs of houses and churches and stuff, and you see the glowing yellow eyes. So so some creepy stuff here. The vampire design, not really scary, but I guess it stays true to the original. And even the head vampire thing, he reminded me a lot of the Reapers from Blade. Tell me if I'm tripping, y'all. They reminded me a lot of the Reapers, So, this is just a very basic, simple vampire tale that kind of takes it back to the old school, just straight up, you get bit, you turn into a vampire, and then, damn, fucking fruit flies, man. Fuck. No matter how many try to get rid of these motherfuckers, they just won't die. Well, at least it ain't roaches. So anyways, so I like that this took it back to basics. Just straight up get bit, spread it on, and then they get taken out by stakes and glowing crosses. I like the whole thing with the glowing crosses too. I don't know if that was a thing from the original. And there's something that has to do with how they sleep, right? So typically vampires sleep in coffins, and in the case of the Lost Boys, they were sleeping upside down in a cave. I ain't never see a vampire sleep in the trunk of a car. So I don't know if that was a callback to the original, but I thought that was that was kind of creative. I'm like, okay, I've seen him in a coffin, I've seen him in a cave, never seen him in the trunk of a car. That's different. So yeah, there's a scene that has to do with the drive-in movie theater, and they're sleeping in the trunks of cars, and I thought that whole sequence was kind of cool. So yeah, this was a good time once it got going. But prior to that, I was in my phone. I was bored. I was like, okay, something needs to start happening. And when it does start happening, I was all in, and I did have a good time with this. So with that being said, I would give this movie I would give it a B minus. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the characters are very forgettable, except for the little black boy. I thought he was the standout because, like I said, he ain't take no shit. He's like mini Kincaid from Elm Street 3. Okay, so take Kincaid and shrink him down, give him glasses, and that's his kid right here. He just ain't take no shit, and I was here for it. And there were a lot of cool shots too. Like, I did notice some shots in this movie. I was like, damn, that's a cool visual right there. So yo, it was entertaining enough where okay, this does belong on HBO Max. Nothing that you would want to see in the theater, but you know, I just like the basics of it, and that's it, and that's all. So that's my grade for Salem's Lot. What'd you guys think of it? Did you like it better than the original? If you've seen the original with it, comment freely below. Let me know what you thought. If you like and dig this content, hit that like and subscribe, notification bell in the corner. This is Rashad G signing out. See you in the next video.